Hey, I'm Sasha and I love to create.
This video shows a custom order I made for a gal getting married on St. Patty's Day. She requested emerald green, royal blue, silver, and glitter. I've had many people request a YouTube video on how I make clay earrings. This is my very first video and I hope to make many more. I'm excited to share with you some of what I've learned and can't wait to learn more. Alright, so the first step is to condition your clay. I use Sculpey, Primo, and Souffle. They're my favorite. So for hers, I'm using forest green, and I can't remember what blue this is, but yeah. She said, I sent a picture, she said that she really liked those colors. So I'm just gonna kind of smash my clay so it's not super thick. And I'm gonna set it at the largest setting. I used the Atlas 150 to condition my clay. I had the Sculpey brand before and it was okay starting out. Fell off. It was okay starting out. I mean, if you're gonna do this long term, I would recommend getting the Atlas 150. I've heard that people can put motors in it too, so it'll do it automatically. I got the good old-fashioned hand crank, and it works really well for me. See how easy that is? I'm gonna roll mine out into coils. They don't have to be perfect. So that's one. Actually, I'm gonna cut this in half. So I have two. This one I did not condition. When I go to condition something straight from the package, I like to chop it up first. Like this, in the little pieces, and then I set it in my pasta machine. And then I fold it. Continue to do this. I have mine set at 0 setting. Once it gets fairly flexible, I increase the number. Right now I have it at 2. Now I'm going to increase it to 4. And it just continues to make it thinner and thinner. I'm going to do 6. See how it's pretty thin. I'm gonna do another coil. So I've got another long coil. I'm gonna cut it in half. Some different glitter colors. Here's one. Green. And here's a blue. I'll do one coil of each. Maybe silver on the other. This is what it looks like. Very flowy. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna wrap one of these in the foil. All right, glitter's pretty messy. The next step is to create the base. Because these are going to be 4-leaf clovers, I'm going to do a green base. Okay, after you get your base down, you can do the fun part, which is chopping up the coils and placing them onto the base. Let me show you what that looks like. So fun. All right, I'm gonna put it through my pasta machine, and just keep in mind when you do something like this, you really need to clean it afterwards. I think I'm gonna set it at 3. Actually, no. I'm gonna do 2. Actually, I'm gonna do 1. It's better to go with the lower number and then increase it. So keep in mind when you put it through the pasta machine or flatten it, it spreads it out more. so fun. This will be something that I use UV resin on because of the glitter and then also the foil. When the foil comes in contact with the other clay, the clay can't adhere to it, so it can break easily if you don't use something like UV resin to seal it. All right, now I'm gonna cut into it. This is exciting. All right, so I am in my garage. This is where I keep my little oven. It's just a toaster oven. I set it at 275 and bake the clay things for about 30 minutes. I always check around 25 minutes to make sure they're not like burning or something. The first thing that you'll need are some protective eyewear. And then I also use the Dremel tool. I set it at about 4 when I'm drilling holes. I also use a cardboard box to help with the holes. Alright, it is a new day because yesterday was not a good day for resin. It was extremely cloudy and I like to use natural light to cure my resin stuff. So, today is the day because it's sunny out. It's freezing but sunny, and what you need is mask, ventilation. I have the garage door cracked. Normally I'd have it open all the way, but it's too cold for that. Toothpicks and some UV resin. I use this kind. I like it a lot, works pretty good.